Local government revolt. I think we're going to see this now as a continuous theme. It started with Great Yarmouth, of course, with Rupert Lowe and the leader of Great Yarmouth Council saying they will not allow any migrant hotels in their area. Now we're seeing Warwickshire Council speaking up against the government. This is after, and I must say this is all alleged, the council leader said, "Yesterday I wrote to urge the Home Secretary and the Chief Constable of Warwickshire Police to disclose the immigration status of the two men charged in connection with the sexual assault of a 12-year-old girl in Nuneaton on the 22nd of July. People want to know why this was hidden from them. The police have said they were going along with national policy not to disclose the ethnicity of people who commit crimes in certain areas." As you can imagine, people are speculating all sorts about these people, where they came from, etc. I'm not going to get involved in speculation. What we do know for certain is that they're both 23 years old. One is called Ahmad Mulakil and one is called Mohammed Kabir. And what the council leader is demanding to know is if these people are living in HMOs. HMO, House of Multiple Occupation, in other words, a migrant hotel. Because of course the Home Office don't always tell people, especially not councillors, when these hotels are put in their areas. They simply think they can bully people, and now councils, it seems, have had enough. Especially those, by the way, that want to be re-elected when the local elections come around next time. Now, if all the councils stand up and start refusing to give up hotels, allow the Home Office to have to take over these hotels, I don't know how they do that. There may be some way of councils getting together and taking them to court, perhaps. They could say it's a danger to the area, a risk to the public. And going off the crime stats, knowing that around 1 in 100 of these people, according to I think it was Isabel Oakeshott, are being charged with crimes and have been in front of a magistrate, then I would say you've got a pretty strong case to say it's a danger to local populations. But I think you're going to see this from a lot more councils now going forward. It's going to be very interesting to see how the government handles this. What they'll probably try and do at first is ignore it, and ignore the councils, and ignore the concerns of any local residents whatsoever. But they won't be able to do that for long, just like they can't keep ignoring the protests that are taking place on our streets for long.